Hello and welcome to Chef Herland. Today we're going to be making a bird's nest with the side of an apple as a simple breakfast that you could make at home. That's fun and easy to do and very delicious. To do this, you'll need 4 simple ingredients: a little bit of butter, some eggs. I like to use honey wheat bread, and an apple. As I'm starting to prepare the materials, I'm first going to get a pan on the stove and get it to about medium heat. When cooking eggs, you don't want to cook higher than a medium heat. To start this process, we're going to use honey wheat bread. Okay, so I have 2 slices of honey wheat bread. Why honey wheat? Honey wheat compared to white bread, it's at least whole grain, right? It has whole wheat in it. With being whole wheat, it's going to have some extra fiber and extra nutrients that haven't been removed from the bread. Having extra fiber actually reduces the risk of a stroke. We're going to take 2 pieces of bread. I put one on the bottom. I'll open up my butter, and I'm going to just put a light spreading of butter on both sides of 1 piece of bread. All right. Next, I'm going to take this knife, and I'm going to cut a hole in the center of the bread. When I've cut my circle, I should be able to pick it up, and I should be able to pop the circle out. So now I have a piece of buttered bread and a circle side. Eggs. The egg is going to be going in the center of the bread. Now, I love eggs. I eat eggs pretty much every single day. To start with, this egg has 6 grams of protein. We know that protein helps the body physically because it repairs muscles, repairs tissues, repairs cells. Eggs, another thing you got to watch out for a little bit with eggs is the cholesterol. Eating too many eggs, there is some bad cholesterol in here, so we got to be a little careful with that, not to eat too much, because that increases the chance of heart disease. But there's plenty of other benefits to that. Another benefit is vitamins B6 and B12. Okay, these are helpful for the brain. Specifically, it helps regulate mood actually in the brain. I'm now going to take the bread, put it in the medium heated pan. You can start to hear a little sizzle, and the dipping piece on the side. Okay, now very trickily, I'm going to try to crack this egg with one hand and put it in the center of the hole. If your stove was on medium heat, this should take about 30 to 60 seconds to get it slightly brown. We are good to go here. So I'm going to flip this apple piece first. Yep, looking nice and golden brown. And now I'm going to flip my egg. Now, when I flip my egg, eggs need to be cooked fairly well. If you eat a raw egg, you're increasing the chance of getting sick in the short term. Now, when I remove it from the pan, we're not actually flipping it back over. We're going to set it directly down, sliding it out from our spatula, Now, our breakfast is looking fairly brown, so I think we need to add some color to it, because every plate of a meal should have a lot of color. So, now, obviously cutting up an apple isn't a recipe. I added it in here for color. However, there is a couple important things to know about apples. It's important to eat the skin. The skin of the apple is actually filled with some antioxidants, one of them specifically called quercetin. Okay, quercetin can block some free radicals, some things trying to attack your brain. Quercetin can help block those out so your brain actually works better. Also, apples have a fair amount of fiber in them. There's about 5 grams of fiber in an apple. So again, fiber has been proven to help reduce the chance of heart disease. So here's my finished meal. We have our bird's nest, also known as a toad in the hole. We have our sliced apples, and of course, because I'm old, a cup of coffee. Using my fork, I'm going to peel off this top little layer of egg. Okay, that opens up. Boom, we can eat that right away. Okay, then, again, I said this is the fun way, we have our little dipper. Okay, as we can dip this in our yolk. Now again, that yolk should be pretty well cooked. Some people would want to cook that all the way so they couldn't get sick. But dipped in the yolk, now we can eat this little piece from in the dipped yolk. This is a really simple meal to make, and I really encourage you to do it. I think you'd have a lot of fun making it, and it'd be a super delicious way to start your day, giving you some high quality calories and help improve that brain, that body, and reduce your chance of heart health risks.